Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you my foundation slash highlighting and contouring routine, and I'm just gonna get right into it because I don't want y'all to be looking at my bare face for any long. Okay, so first I'm going to go in with my NYX Shine Killer. It's supposed to be a matte primer, and I don't really know if it's that matte yet, but I just put this around my nose because that's really the only place I get oily on my face. And then I go in with my NYX Pore Filler, and let me tell you, this primer is amazing. It is like an exact dupe for Benefit's Professional. Like, if you've been wanting to get Benefit, get this first. Like, it is so good, and it's like super cheap. I don't know how much. I can't think of the price of it on the top of my head. The only problem with it is that it comes out really weird. Like, it doesn't come out smoothly. It comes out like, okay, it didn't do it right there, but it usually like comes out in like a, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I mean, that does not affect its performance. So I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Forever HD foundation, and I'm using the stick because I'm out practically. So I'm just gonna sweep this across my face, and I like to go in sections. I start from I do my right side of my face, and then I do my left, because I don't know, it's just how I do. And I'm going to use the M439 brush. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. I'm so excited. Okay, let's go. And I'm just kind of doing this in swirling slash buffing motions. I don't know, honestly. I kind of just switch around depending on how the product moves. So good. Like, it is just as good as I imagined it would be. Like, everybody raved about this brush. So y'all are about to be dead at me because I'm using this like bootleg MAC palette for my mirror, and I actually broke the mirror off of it, so now I'm just using because I broke it. I don't even remember how I broke it, but I did. But yeah, like, this, I know it's not MAC, but it's just, I don't know, it's funny because it's like, so if y'all see it and y'all know it's not MAC, don't make fun of me. I know it's, well, it's my mom's, just don't tell her. Now that it's evenly distributed, I am going to go back with the Beauty Blender anyway, not to help blend it out, but just to pick up any excess product under my eyes. Or practically, I'm just going to dab this anywhere. I'm going to apply concealer because I use 2 concealers and I don't like too much product to be right here because I don't want it to build up. So I always do this step anyway, no matter how blended the foundation is, just to soak up any extra product so it won't be too heavy. So now with concealer, just under my eyes and problem areas, I'm going to go with the Maybelline Master Conceal. This stuff is great. Like, with coverage, it is amazing. It doesn't brighten because the color I got is too dark for me. But I just put it down as a base for my brightening concealer, which is all, like, it doesn't really brighten, but just the coverage, I use it. I put it in a small triangle under my eye, and whatever is like left on my finger, I'll put it on my nose or my chin, just like that. Some people say that this is a dupe for the MAC for Longwear, but I've never tried that one, so I wouldn't know. But it doesn't feel heavy at all, like at all, and it is so good, and it's really cheap too. Actually, I don't know how much this is. I don't know how much any of this stuff is, so I'm probably going to put it in the description about all the products and all the prices. And then I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Dream Lumi Concealer. I just got this, and it's, oh God, it's so good. Its coverage is not great, to be honest. Like, the coverage is not good, but the brightening power of this is amazing. And the only other complaint I have too is like there's like not a lot of product in it. Like I just got this like maybe I want to say 2.5 weeks ago, and I'm already almost out. And like I don't know if I'm using a lot or there's just not a lot of product. Like the product is only within this range, you know, or maybe it even starts right here. I don't know, but I feel like it ran out. Like it's running out so fast because when I look right here, like there's like nothing left, and I don't know. But look at this, like just look at this brightening power on this thing. Like it is so good. And I'm just blending this out with my damp beauty blender. And then when I do my concealer, I'm gonna go in with my Airspun setting powder. And yes, I got this because of Patrick, and thank God I did, because this stuff is like it's amazing. Like all these products are like my holy grail products. Like they're so good, and they're all affordable. I mean, I have to make a forever one, not really, but they're like good, And like throughout the day I get super oily, and I'm just gonna dip my sponge in it. Throughout the day I get oily around my nose, and I did try out the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, but when I set my face with that later on in the day when I got oily right here, I couldn't like rub it out because like it would go away. Like it would like disappear, and I'd have like a smudge like this of makeup missing. I'm just like, oh my gosh, no. And like it's called Stay Matte, but for me it did not stay matte. I don't know what it is. I'm not even that oily. Like I'm not that oily, so I don't know. But for me it just did not work. Like maybe it's just my skin type, but yeah, it just did not work. So I'm just baking with this powder everywhere I applied concealer. And while I let this bake, I do my eyebrows, but I'm not gonna show y'all that because this is face and contour and highlight. So I'm gonna skip this part. See you in a second. Now they're done, and now that I'm done baking, I'm just gonna get a brush and dust it all off. To set the rest of my face, I actually use the Ben Nye banana powder, because since I am so fair, the yellowness of the powder doesn't brighten for me. It'll just dull down like the concealer I had on. So I actually use it to set all of my face, and I'm going to do that now. So I'm actually going to use my Airspun lid because I don't have nothing else to dip this onto. Yeah, I'm gonna just tap some out, and buff this all over my face. Buff? Is that the correct word to use? I guess I buff it. Yeah, just. I don't know. It seems like a lot of powder, but I promise you it's not. This powder is just so loose. Oh, I got it all over my pants. It's okay. And I'm not putting this where my Airspun powder was. I'm just gonna put this everywhere else where I didn't put that previous powder. This was gonna be titled my foundation highlighting and contouring routine, but I have like no storage, and I'm still filming on my phone, so I can't do that. But this was a finished look. Oh snap! And I did use the Morphe M43. What? The Morphe 35O palette. I just got it, and it's so excited. All the shadows I used were it. I didn't do a very warm color, but yeah, that was my foundation routine. Sorry I couldn't have seen more, but thanks again for coming if you did, and subscribe and like if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. And just I just forgot primer. Oh my goodness. What was I thinking?